Canton, North Carolina. You've probably seen it on the Travel Channel. we used to have a paper mill. It's gone, and well, that's weird. It's old. It's too old. But all my family worked there, and the paper back when back in the heyday of the paper mill, they sponsored clogging teams and bands. They had buses and clogging teams and bands. And they traveled all over the world, really. Went to Europe a bunch too for folk festivals. But we got hit by 2 floods. This is the second flood. In 22, we got hit again, and we just got the town rebuilt, and then here it come again. So, but recovery's happening, and it's happening slow. And our previous president did a good job. I don't care what nobody says. He did a great job of getting everything in there. It's going to be a slow process. It's going to be a slow process. But I thought I'd start out tonight doing a tune from a legendary musician, lives from around Morganton, Miss Etta Baker. Anybody remember Miss Etta Baker? The sweetest woman in the whole world. I got to spend a little bit of time with her, not enough, but she was just a great banjo player, just a great musician. And so this is a tune I got from her, Lonesome Road Blues. Going down this long, lonesome road. Going down this long, lonesome road. Going down this long, lonesome road, Lord, Lord. And I ain't gonna be treated this way. Well, I'm way down in jail on my knees. Way down in jail on my knees. Way down in jail on my knees, Lord, Lord. And they feed me on cornbread and beans. Well, they feed me on cornbread and beans. Feed me on cornbread and beans. Feed me on cornbread and beans, Lord, Lord. And I ain't gonna be treated this way. Sweet talk don't do baby no good. Sweet talk don't do my baby no good. Sweet talk don't do my baby no good, Lord, Lord. And I wouldn't go and see her if I could. Well, I'm going down to Georgia to my farm. Going down to Georgia to my farm. Going down to Georgia to my farm, Lord, Lord. I ain't gonna be treated this way. Them old $2 shoes won't fit my feet. $2 shoes won't fit my feet. $2 shoes won't fit my feet, Lord, Lord. And I ain't gonna be treated this way. And I ain't gonna be treated this way. Another one of my musical heroes is from right here, North Carolina lady named Elizabeth Cotten. I never get to see her, but she was amazing, another amazing lady. And this is one of, she did on guitar. I think she did on banjo a few times. I think Miss Etta played this too. It's one of my grandmothers. I had a grandmother and 4 or 5 great aunts, and on Sundays we'd all sit around and after church and sing hymns, and we'd always sing this one. And then one of my great aunts, Oline, was also my Sunday school teacher, where they taught. We didn't know it then, but it's DEI in Sunday school. I mean, you know. If you start thinking about the song "Jesus Loves the Little Children of the World," that's DEI at its finest. So let's keep Sunday schools going with DEI. And I wish that guy had the same Sunday school teacher I had, but he just sure didn't. But this is one of Elizabeth Cotton's tunes. If you get a chance, look this up on her playing this on the guitar on YouTube. It's the most beautiful piece of music. Uh-oh. So in the sweet by and by. Another one. Kentucky, friends up in Kentucky, I used to do a lot of work at Apple Shop up there. Same sort of thing PineCone does. They do a lot of good stuff up in East Kentucky. They got hit again with their second flood just the other day around Whitesburg, where Apple Shop is. But I used to spend a lot of time up there and got to meet Lee Sexton, the coal miner up there. And he's a really great storyteller and great banjo player. I got a lot of good tunes off of him. And he was telling me one time about, I think he had some ties to Western North Carolina. He had a cousin live down there. And he said him and his cousin and his wife were getting married in 2 days or something like that. They decided to take a ride up on the parkway, up on the, above Black Mountain, looking over the parkway. It's beautiful when the sun sets. And so they got up there and they pulled up into the overlook and parked. And, she kept sliding a little bit closer to him. And he put his arm around her, and they sat like that. While the sun was getting ready to go down, just beautiful, she got a little bit closer, and they give him a kiss on the cheek, and he put his arm around her. And she said, we ought to get married in a couple of days. Would you like to get in the back seat? He said, no, I think I'll just stay up here with you. So this is one tune he played. I've heard it's a great banjo tune. This might be my last tune, I think. Yeah, this is called Rocky Island, and it has a train sound in it. Thank you all for having me here, and your great show. It's going to be a great show. Looking forward to it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, so this is the old Rocky Island. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you.